And so I haven't changed too much in here. Like I said, I did a revamp. But what I did was I turned the closet here into a vocal booth. Finally, there's the SGX I was talking about the other day. Actually messed around with it today a little bit. Got some cool tones out of it. We'll see. It might inspire something. I did have some ideas for it. It didn't change too much on the guitar wall either. So basically, well, actually, what I did do is we cleaned out we've been doing a lot of Swedish death cleaning, I guess. We've been doing a lot of house cleaning lately, getting rid of a lot of old stuff. So this has been sitting in a hallway closet for a long time. This is my Tascam 688, and it was the last analog mixing console that I was using to record with before moving to computer recording, and then I moved to Sonar. Sonar was my first DAW, or digital audio workstation. Anyway, so I brought this out, set it up here. I'm going to see if I can actually bring it back to life. It does power on, doesn't play, or at least it starts to, but then doesn't actually play. What I think's happening is the tab up here is not getting depressed far enough, because when I do push it in and hit play, it'll play. So I've just kind of been building up layers of tape on the cassette here to see at what point it will actually trigger the tape to play. But other than that, does fast forward, reverse, everything else seems to work. I'm sure it's noisy as shit too. But I don't know. Maybe we'll play around with it. Maybe we'll actually record to it. Who knows? We'll see. If I can get it revamped, we might consider doing that. So yeah, all the guitars is pretty much the same. Nothing's much changed up there. Cleaned up some stuff in here. But what I did do is, here's the cool part. So, Ziggy, turn on the vocal booth.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah. All right. So basically just the closet converted. These bags will come out when somebody's in here. It's just a lot and lots of cables, so I had to stuff them somewhere. All these drawers have cables in them too, pretty much. But try to make it functional too. So we've got Vocal Mic in here. We've got the CV12, the Aventone CV12 in here at the moment. When Casey's recording, we might try this one again. But for the most part, his voice sounds really good with the SM7B. So this mic right here that I use for chatting with the lads or podcasting, whatever. This goes, it comes off here and goes into the vocal booth. Just a bunch of mic cases up there. I've got a ton of old analog equipment up there that I'm just kind of not storing for now. There's all my Line 6 pedals from the Pod XT, the Pod 500, I think it is, and the Pod HD 500, and then, actually, this is the MIDI controller for the Art SGX. This is the X15 foot controller, and then the Helix right here. But I just turned it into functional storage, and then these little boxes just have various stuff in it, guitar capos and things like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these lights yet. If you noticed, I did put bright, but I did put some gubby lights up there, and so we can kind of change the color in here to whatever the singer's looking for, or whoever's performing here. A little thing with some pens in it, the music stand, of course. Some people take notes while we're doing stuff. And then basically, we'll just run the cable out of here, right over to the input section, depending on what we're doing. And then from there, goes into the board, from the board to the Mac. That Mac's getting tired too. Gonna have to start looking for a replacement here. We'll see. Anyway, vocal booth. Done. See how it kind of cool sounds we get. Casey would probably be bringing over some sound absorption panels here too. So next time you see it, it might have a bunch of panels on the walls. If not, we'll figure something out for sure. But yeah. All right, cool. Cheers.